World of Horror. I don't know anything about this game. I looked it over a couple times, got a sense of the basics of how it's played, but I couldn't really tell you anything about it. So let's just go to new story. Do we want 2-bit or 1-bit? It just makes it darker. I really don't see a difference in anything. Oh, there's a little bit. Like right here, this stain goes away in 1-bit and 2-bit. The stain comes back. Well, I mean, we have to have stains, I guess. Let me see what else we got. That. No. Is there anything with like realistic color, or it's all this nonsense? Jesus, how many are there? Now I forgot where I started. Shit, how do I know? No, I've already broken the game. Well, I'll just pick one. I don't like these hazy looks. I do not like those. Ooh, it's America. What about this? We can try that, I guess. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Okay. I like the music. Okay, we'll try it. A tiny selection of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Alright, let's do it. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980-something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Oh, hey, lady. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Alright. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. Welcome to the World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item, a straight razor. And taiyaki. Oh, I like myself some taiyaki. I think I'm more of a fan of momiji manju, though. Okay, let's do story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. The skin hag. We'll leave the combat tutorial on. Start the mystery. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. Okay. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, she could slit me up a treat. That's the worst thing that could happen. Okay, your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to disappear in our dimension. Oh, to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Well, how do I do... Okay, so the friend's diary. Put that in storage. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of options here. If I eat this, it gives me +1 reason, which I guess is this over here. They're both at 17. Okay, so how do I put this in the briefcase? Places item in the storage. Okay, so taiyaki is in the storage. Let's go back. Straight razor. How do I equip that? Because I see over here A, B, and C. A, no weapon. B, nothing. C, nothing. No active rituals. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to this HUD. I don't know what all this stuff is. Oh, 1984. Oh, May 1984. Equip. Places item in its equipment slot. So straight razor, and then this. Okay, so it went here in A. What's the diary? He marked out the 17th. A strange tall woman been following me all day. Something, hurry up. The 18th. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Okay. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. Oh, that's the 14th. 15th, I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. Okay. Sigil. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, do we have to put the diary in the thing? I don't know. Okay, so access storage, explore school, perform the ritual. I don't have anything. Check out school lockers is locked. Okay, explore the school, I guess. Wait, what's this? Items, spells? We have spells? No, I guess not. Status is just us. 4 blank spots. Items. Okay. Alright, explore the school. Investigating the corridor. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Needs anatomy class perk. Well, come closer. Oh, against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. I lost 2 reason for that. Resolve? You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Can I interact with stuff here? No, I don't know what this is. Okay, so explore the school. Investigating a classroom. I think you said the candle. Alright. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. She's not that bad. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Sure. Oh, the creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back, and we got 5 experience for that. Did I take it? Do I have this book now? No, it doesn't look like it. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry to find it. So if I open this, will it be in there? Or no. So we need chalk and we need candles. Okay. Peek outside? Okay. Is that a person's shoulder? You found an additional page from your friend. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can. Locker room. What do I do? I've got some symbols or sigils. Did I take damage? You retrieved an item from storage. What happens if I... Okay, nothing happens there. This one. Baseball bat. Oh, get that wooden bat. Damage is 4. Straight razor damage is 4. Speed 80, chance to hit. Let's put that in the storage. This one. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Okay. I noticed at the top, you've got a key and then A, B, C, D, E. I guess I have no keys. Okay, I'm gonna explore the school. Whoops, exploring the corridor. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. This is the Kuchisake-onna. Okay, let's do it. You know, I've seen worse. I gotta say. Combat tutorial. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring, which I guess that's what's flashing. Once you've filled the sequence bar C, this one, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. I guess that's it. Right click, delete the last combat move, fill the combat sequence with combat moves, and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Okay, so offensive actions. I do have a straight razor. Why is that not being used? Well, I guess this is just a tutorial, so let's punch. Punch. Or kick. Kick. Launch sequence. Okay. Looks like she did 1 point of damage to me, I guess. Maru bashes you with a bag. Okay, so with time you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter. But first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an Improvised Weapon. I have a weapon right here, but I have to do this. What else do we have? One-time use, need stamina or reason. Let's just do this here. Okay, I improv'd that. Can I come over here and attack like that? Okay, launch sequence. Well, I hit her once, and she did another point of damage. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. A broken bottle. Select your item with the cursor and open this item submenu, then select the equip button. I don't want to do that. I have something equipped already. Oh my god, I gotta do that. And then this? Is that what I'm doing? Okay, that didn't help. Just attack. Resolve combat. You defeated Maru. What do I get? Other than 8 experience. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. That does not look right. First of all, let me... Wait, how much damage is that? That only does 3 damage. And straight razor, we will equip that. This one we'll put in there. Friend's diary. So it looks like a square and part of a baseball diamond or something. I don't know. A redraw. Wait, what? That's a square and a tetherball? No. Oh, I guess it's that. Hang on. Friend's diary. So it's a square and it looks like a little corner of something. We've got a square and a little corner of something. So I guess that's right. But we need candles that are in a classroom. So let's go. Investigating classroom. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Why? I lost stamina for that? The sound of scissors is getting louder, you must hurry. Get the candles. Investigating the library. Tall woman with unsettling face and twitching lip stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Help me move stuff to the office. Alright. Creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. +5 experience. I think that was the same thing that happened last time. But no candles, huh? Oh, candles! You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay. So this is supposed to make the Kuchisake-onna appear. Okay, I got the candles. Wait, what's that? Come on, you can't get in. Keep trying. Everywhere, I guess. Makes you wonder if that's the only giant slit. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Okay. I've got some... Oh, wait, don't I have food? That will prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Fill the combat sequence with combat moves. Okay, so what's this other stuff? This is attack boost. Prepare. I guess you need a gun for that. Strong attack. Regular attack, I guess, and a kick. Defensive actions. Okay, there's a dodge. What is this? Meditate. Regain 1 reason. Oh, but it costs 2 stamina. Brace for impact. Strength base. Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attack. So what if I do that? And then go back to attacks and just do an attack. Okay, what happens? And no damage. Okay, let's fuck her up. 2 attacks and a kick. Let's see, she's got 20 hit points. 18. I did 2 points of damage. Oh, this doesn't look good. How about a strong attack? 1 of those. And your next attack has additional... Wait, what if I get rid of that? I do that, and then I do the attack. Oh man, holy shit! She split my face open? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Hang on. Where's my support actions? Spiritual actions. A lower multiplier means that actions will take less time. What can I do? Clap. Bow. Pray. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Ugh, let's see. She still has 14 hit points. Okay, she's got 6. Okay, come on, just do it. 2. Yes. You defeated Scissor Woman. 15 XP. Ooh. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending A. Okay, continue. Incoming doom 4%. Not sure what that is. Your playthrough lasted 20 minutes. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Okay. Click anywhere to continue. Okay, what is this? Okay. New story, I guess? Oh, yeah, that's what got... Oh, it was something with, like, blood red. Oh, that's the end, huh? Sorry. Jesus, how many are there? I kind of like this one. 2-bit. Oh, okay, I did spine-chilling story of school scissors. I don't know how to use spells. Wait, what? Choose your own character background and other playthrough specifics. This option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god background, and more. Extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. So no spells, I guess? Sure. Something strange is happening in our town. I wonder if this is the same intro. Yep, it is. We'll just skip past this. The train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay. Whoa. The missing stars. The media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Okay. Old gods rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory, World of Horror, character exclusive perk cards only. Okay. First time playing, select this. Okay. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Pavel, creator of the game. Okay, that's the main game screen. Here you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. All performed actions will be added to the log here. Okay, that's you on the right. I guess her. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. Strength. Stats are used to determine the outcome of events. Okay, charisma. Funds, representing the amount of money you can spend. Okay. Got you. Okay, continue. That's your inventory. Up here, I guess. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question from this area. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. A is a weapon used in combat. B and C, trinkets and armor. Okay. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. Let's say yes. A lighthouse. What's going on with the ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Why don't we enter the lighthouse? Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. I have 0. One of them is open. No? Okay, yeah, we gotta leave. I guess I don't really interact with things on the screen. No weapon, nothing, no active rituals. Let's go home. Check your mailbox, it's empty. What's this? Can we action? Okay, continue. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Okay, here I can interact. What's this? How do I do this? Huh? Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay, what do we got? Oh, can't do anything there. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Horrible History of Household Hell. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand-uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. Okay. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Right? Can't be all that bad. Let's investigate. So we got some kind of gemstone or diamond, a photo with a hole in it, and somebody holding a knife. Let's do this. Alright, following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Tip: explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. Nothing I can do here. Okay. I guess that's what I have to do. There's nothing else available. What is Old God? Go lads. Cosmic Gift. Casting spells raises doom. Impending doom 0%. I see that up here too. I don't know what that's all about. Me. I'm at level 1. 0 experience. Town status. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Allies and perks. Nothing and no one. Status is just me. Spells. Enthrallment. Support investigation. Gain an additional follower. And it costs 4 reason to cast a spell. Casting this doesn't cost reason. Okay, well, I have no reason to cast a spell, so let's get out of here. Back to items. Let's go in. Investigating. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Get lost in the light? I know that's bad, but I kind of want to see what happens when I do. Let's do it. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever is coming. +1 to reason. Did not help me at all, because I was already full. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh shit. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings into your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. There's a pyramid. Check the icy coast. No, we're going to the pyramid because the icy coast is just going to be colder. Let's move towards the pyramid. Strength check success. The frozen guard corpse is standing on eternal guard duty. Find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. +30 experience, -3 to reason. Okay, resolve the event. Wow, it takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. So who's that? And then these other ones. So who is that? Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved in her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Ane. Okay, now what? Oh shit, I got frostbite? Available actions. There's nothing available. That looks gross. Okay, what do I do? I'm here. There's explore the mansion. Investigating room. Our master is coming and we all can bask in its glory. A glitched magician. 22 hit points. Oh my god. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Okay, I'll fill the combat sequence. What's he got? +1 doom when he does damage to me? Oh boy. Oh, I don't have any weapons. Oh, this is a tutorial, so I have to do it this way. So punch, punch, kick, kick, launch sequence. Okay, I did 4 hit points of damage, he did 1. With time, you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter. But first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an improvised weapon. And can I go back and add a punch? Or a kick? Okay, only 2 points of damage. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory, a broken bottle. Select the item with your cursor and open the item submenu and then equip it. Hey, what's this? Throw it. Well, I need more damage, so we'll do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So that's supposed to give me an extra 10%, 7 hit points. Is he not hitting me? I still have 21 stamina. Unless he's doing reason damage? I don't know. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay. Defeated magician glitched. What did I get? +11 XP. Oh, what do I got nothing for that. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Okay. I'm here. clap, and bow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need to... Ooh, nice diminished arpeggio there. Maybe other guests will know. So I can talk to them and then I'll come back here. Ooh, there's another person there. What about Akane? You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. Pray over the body. I'll clap, bow. So what time is it? I don't know. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. Clap, bow, bow, clap, clap, clap. 1 a.m. Burn an envelope found in the study. Cover the mirror in the storage room. End of the vigil. Okay, so 10 p.m. pray over the body. Okay, what time? What's the time? 4:30. Okay. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions. We are asking you to follow closely. Okay. Wait, is it 10 p.m. or not? Oh shit. The 16:27 is my time. So it's actually 10 p.m. Clap, bow. What was the correct bow and clap order? I just did it. Clap, bow. 11 p.m. is a modest supper. Well, let's talk to that other dude. Person 2. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Was it Yakuza? So Tomodan nervously scratches his scar. Okay. Is that it? He's not going to say anything to me? Well, let's explore the mansion. Overgrown garden. Oh my god. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2% doom. Okay. It's 11 p.m. What am I supposed to do at 11 p.m.? A modest supper? Well, what the? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Check out the supper. Oh, there we go. Strength check failed. The smell is so nauseating it almost makes you sick, and I lost 1 stamina. Great. So what do I do at 12? Pray over the body, bow, clap, clap, clap. Okay. We will explore the mansion, investigating them. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Touch it? I'm going for it. Dexterity check success. When your fingers touch the stone, the symbols disappear. That's a good thing, right? I don't know. Plus 10% experience. Resolve. It's midnight, you should go and pray. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Okay, 12 a.m. is bow, clap, clap, clap. Okay, bow, clap, clap, clap. Oh, the body is missing. I can't bow, clap, clap, clap. Storage room, I guess? You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Okay, that was storage room. Okay, where is everybody? Explore the mansion. I've checked these other ones. I can't find anybody. And I only met 2 people, so investigate the manor. Oh, that's always good. A book bound in human flesh. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I mean, you kinda have to read it, right? Maybe I take it, and I can read it later. Grabbing the book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. An injury and plus item. Book, occult, personal. How do I use it, though? You know, let's just hang on to it for now. Resolve. Following a weak wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be a human. Don't fucking look at me. Oh, my injury is cut arm sinew. Okay. Oh, that's Akane. Transformed by her greed. Fill the combat sequence, etc., etc. Let's do attack boost. We'll do a strong attack. Oh, we can do 2 strong attacks, eh? With a broken bottle. I don't have anything else. Come on. Yes. Akane bites your arm, tearing off some flesh. That makes more sense. We'll do it that way. And a strong attack, plus 10% chance to hit, and a strong attack. Okay. Got her. Resolve combat. Akane bites your arm. You stab, I defeated her. Can I get something, please? A weapon. I have an occult diary and a vigil pamphlet. At 2 a.m., burn an envelope found in the study. I didn't find an envelope in the fucking study. Is there an envelope in the study? I don't see an envelope. Burn the envelope. It takes some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders. -1 to reason. Oh, I burned it. Can I open it after I burned it? No, I guess not. So back, you know what? The storage room? What about where his body was? Nothing. Go back into the corridor and explore the mansion. Investigating house. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Is this the Yakuza guy? Whoa, it's a cone head. A pillar vampire. Can I get, like, there's no, like, codex of 23 hit points. Oh, my God. Support actions. What do I have? Look for an improvised weapon. Ooh, assess the situation. Learn about your enemy. Aye. Okay. Oh no. This enemy can regain health with successful strikes. Once a great sculptor, he sacrificed everything to be able to continue his work. Weak against magic. Spells. I only have enthrallment. Gain an additional follower. This is cast this spell, forget this spell. Yola's gaze. Casting this doesn't cost reason. Well, what does it do? Oh man, I don't know what to do. Is he going to regain all of his health every time? Hang on, let me see. The enemy can regain health with successful strikes. Launch. Okay. 18 hit points. He didn't go back up. This one, this. I need a better weapon, man. 15, 12. Okay, he did not go back up again. I have 19 stamina, 13 reason. I'm doing all right. What if I do this, this, this? Okay. Shit, I missed. Turn 5. 19 stamina, 12 reason. Pillar vampire bites you in the arm. This, this, this. 6. He's down to 3 hit points. He went up to 4. Oh, my reason is down to 11. This, 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 this. Go, get him. Got him. You've defeated Pillar Vampire. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. It's 3 a.m. What happens? Oh, no. Where's my 3 a.m.? Cover the mirror in the storage room. Okay. We go to storage room. How do I cover the mirror? Check the wardrobe. A meat cleaver? Oh, look at that. Extra damage against human and monster enemies. There we go. I'm supposed to cover the mirror, and then I can throw the broken bottle. Is it covered? And I don't have... Okay. It just says wardrobe is empty. That's the only option it's given me. Let me go back to the corridor. Ooh, she's better. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved in her necklace before. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. 3 a.m., 2 hours until dawn. What if I go there now? Is the mirror covered? Is that what that is? I don't know. Talk to him. Nothing I can do there, I guess. Explore the mansion? Investigating room. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave through the other door, search the room. We gotta search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one item you do find, a library book. It's long overdue. I don't know if I'm meant to keep that. Like the occult diary I can use. Did that do anything? Did I just fuck up? As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh boy. What? The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. 4 a.m., nothing. It says nothing. You guys got any? Sacrifice the guest? Oh my god. Oh my god, these are the only 2 options available to me? Oh wait. The occult diary. Use? Does that even do anything? Oh, sorry. I don't know if using those books actually does anything. Well, she did become evil, but she talked to me. He didn't talk to me. Let's get rid of him. An unseen... Oh, I just sacrificed her. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. I can't explore. I can't... Can I... Yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to do. Do I have to kill him too? Just kill him? An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. And then I've got conclude the price is paid. Death cheated. It's ending A. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. Continue. With a coarse voice, He explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending C. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. Plus 30 experience. There's still hope. Plus 5% doom. Tireless. Plus 1 reason. And time passes 1 day. Okay, this is solved. Oh my gosh. Did I go up? To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Okay. Available perks. Outdoorsman. Fast swimmer. Folklore studies. So if I were to pick this, plus 1 luck attuned with natural rhythm of life. This is faster offensive actions. So that means I can do more of them in the same amount of time. More attacks. This one, plus 1 knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. I mean, fast swimmer, it's good for combat, but the folklore studies, plus 1 to knowledge of various rituals and regional myths, that could come in handy. I don't know what to do here. I'm going to go with... Oh, wait. Plus 1 knowledge to that. If I come over here, that would give me plus 1 knowledge. My perception is okay. Strength is 5. Dex is 8. I guess a higher dex would keep me from getting hit. So if I took fast swimmer and plus 1 to dex, or a plus 6 to reason, dude, that would really help. I'm going to go dex and fast swimmer. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. School curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. Okay. It's fine with me. The library additional action is disabled. I guess the library was at the school. Wait, let's go home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Take the key. Oh, it lit up. So I have key B. Okay. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating, blah, blah, blah. Let's take a bath first. Shower will help calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature you set it to? Cold, I get extra reason. Warm, a small experience boost. Hot, extra stamina. I don't have an empty bottle. Let's get some reason back with cold water. And change clothes. Okay. Oh, what's this? Inside a figurine you find some money. Okay. Nice. Gym clothes, that, or teacher's pet. Let's do gym clothes. I look the same though. Am I in gym clothes? Ooh, take a peek through the peephole. Let's do that. Oh, there's a mystery. Okay. Save progress. I don't want to exit the game though. Access storage. What do we got? Nothing. I'm gonna take a bath. I change my clothes. Watch TV. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem? Well, if you eat it, it cures your health problem, but then you've become a patron of the ramen shop. So that means you could be used to make future ramen for potential patrons, right? Choose an action. Oh, I've got an action? What are my actions? You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch. Okay. I can call a phone number? Okay, let's, what is this? You could leave something to charge here. Oh, I don't have anything to charge. Nothing happens. Oh, I did change my clothes. Okay. Now let's check out a new mystery. So this one is done. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Horrible history of household hell. A bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Oh, this is 1984, I guess. And Japan was further ahead, I suppose, in the 80s. Hang on just a second. Okay. Investigate this mystery. Wait, there's more. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Let's find out, shall we? I need more reason. My stamina is good. Let's go. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one. Oh, the school is closed. Forest suicides. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. What the hell, man? Hang on. Let me see what happens when I go to the school. Schoolyard. Investigate school. Investigating quarter. Well, I'm in the school. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Check it out. Knowledge check success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. Minus 2% doom. Okay, that's good. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you can happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet at her home in the city. So now I go to downtown. There's a police station. There's a shop. What's in the shop? Oh, the Shiba. A sewing kit. +3 stamina, -1 charisma. Oh, to sew up wounds. Steak knife, damages 3. No. Backpack. Allows 2 additional inventory slots. I have not run into that problem, though. Salt. Food blessed. Deals 8 damage to ghost-type enemies. Compass. +2 XP for each investigated location. Why don't I get some salt? It's 1 funds. I got an extra 1 funds from my room. Let's do that. Okay, that was at the shop. Police station. Okay. So let me put the salt in here. The broken bottle we can put in the storage. Okay. Investigate downtown. Investigating shop. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. Charisma check failure. A priest from the nearby temple asks you what you are doing. When you can't make up a lie, you are thrown out. -1 stamina. Damn it. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you heave it up 1 step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Travel to apartments. Investigate apartments. Investigating lobby. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? -1 reason, +2 to funds. That's not bad. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you are now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. I might need to write a phone number down here. Okay. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. I don't want to do that yet. Let's see what the neighbor's up to. Is that pizza? You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? All right. Investigate apartments. The lobby. I don't know what I'm doing, really. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend, +5 XP. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital's in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down into the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Why don't I go to the forest? Abandoned hut. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. Knowledge check success. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. I got a spell. Spells, what did I get? Flesh regrowth. +3 stamina, but it reduces max stamina. by 2. Okay. Can you ever really have full stamina again, or reason again in this game? Does it not work like that? Okay, well, I got a spell. Let's go back here. I can do it again, and then it'll be complete. Let's go to the hospital and investigate consulting room. Oh, as you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They are preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Okay. You overhear 2 nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Okay. Investigate downtown. Investigating shop. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Examine. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. -2 reason. Man, come on. As you pull into the village bus stop, a new story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the streets. Village, investigate the village. Oh boy. Huh. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Appease them how? You know, I'm good. Old man frowns and walks away. Resolve. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Ooh. That pair's been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina. Oh my god. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Investigate the shrine. Why not? Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? What? Masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around a corner. What was that about? -2 to reason. My reason is getting a little bit low here. Oh my gosh. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums, you hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Let me see if I can remember. I can't remember the kind. Did you like it so far? Sure, I did. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Oh, I shouldn't do this, but I only have one option. You listen to this staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear. But then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. No, I don't. Together. 31 hit points? Oh my god. Dodge. Can I do attacks and then dodge? Can I do this and then this and then dodge? And then maybe kick or something? No, I don't know, whatever. Okay, that did a good amount of damage, actually. Oh, because I took Swimmer and Dex, that's right, so. That? I guess, I don't know. 6 hit points. Damn, I keep missing, I've only got 6 reason left. Let's go. Yes. You've defeated Together. Resolve combat. You wrench the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from... The bulletin's number... I find the operator's address. I go into his apartment. And he's smiling, he's hanged, and the still running unplugged computer is there. And then I destroy it. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more new victims. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, 30 experience. Minus 5% doom. Oh, my doom's 15% already. Plus 1 reason, stamina. Time passes 1 day. Oh, I went up a level. What do I got? Plus 1 perception or luck. I'm not sure what luck does. Let's take that. And then we will take... See, this sucks. I've really got to take reason here, because that'll put me up to 13. Whoa, it's windy out there. It sucks that I get so low that I have to put this point into that instead of going for, you know, some stat increases, but whatever. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. All right, you're home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Take the key. So now I have keys B and D. So we take a bath. Cold water is reason. Warm water is experience. Hot water is stamina. Let's go for reason. Okay. And then change clothes to this. Yeah, that's good. There's nothing else here I can interact with. Okay. What about in there? What is this? Custom mysteries, save progress and exit, access your storage. Salt in a broken bottle, town screen. Oh, let's look through the peephole. That guy is still over in that apartment. Where am I at here? Well, let's leave it there. We'll leave it there for the moment. We will save progress and exit. You decide to spend some time with your family living in a nearby town and rest, feeling tainted by the horror you've experienced here. Deep inside, you know you will be forced to return one day. You shouldn't take all these weird items with you. They will wait you in the storage. Student allies will return to the schoolyard. Whatever that means, I don't know. Still learning. Save and exit. You're taking a break. Difficulty level skeptic, equipped meat cleaver, backstory world of horror, summoned old god, incoming doom 15%, chosen timeline A. Your playthrough lasted 64 minutes and 1 second. Take your time, go outside, take a nap. This doomed town isn't going anywhere. All right, right on. And there's the continue. Okay, we're done here. All right, that was World of Horror. See you next time.